Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to your next Talk Tuesday. We're going to continue our discussion from How Children Succeed by Paul Tough. Remember, what we're really trying to accomplish here is talk about the 7 characteristics that allow a person to be very successful later in life. So far, we've talked about 4: grit, optimism, self-control, zest, which we did last week. Remember, we zested the lime. And today we're going to move forward with our 5th one, which is gratitude. Gratitude is an emotion expressing appreciation for what one has. You know, a lot of people, they simplify it and say, oh, it's just saying thank you about something. And that is true. That is showing gratitude. But we show gratitude in a lot of other ways as well. When talking about gratitude, I'd like to think about some different examples. You've been learning a lot the last 3 years here as a student. The idea is to prepare you so you're ready to go to high school. And then, of course, when you're in high school, the idea is to prepare so you can be ready for college. When we're trying to get you ready, the teachers are doing their very best all the time. When they're planning, when they're instructing you, when they're doing assessments, and then when they review your assessments with you to try and figure out where we can help you get better. My hope and expectation is that you would show some gratitude for that. The ways that you can show gratitude, not just by saying thank you to your teacher, but being respectful. The way that you interact with them, the way that you talk to them, the way that you express yourself to them, not just with your words, but with your body language as well. Saying thank you is great. You should do that. But you should also show gratitude by doing your very best. Here's another example. There are people all over the entire world that wish they could be in America. I know. Some of you sometimes joke, well, my mom is from Honduras. I want to go back to Honduras and live there. Or I want to go to Guatemala or Mexico or wherever it might be. But your parents came here for a reason. They brought you here for a reason. You might want to ask them what that reason is. I think if you asked your parents why they came, you'll find that they have a lot of gratitude for the opportunities and the things that they get to do while they're here in the United States. Many of them even hope that they'll stay here for the rest of their lives with you, so you can build your own family here. Being an American is an exceptional responsibility. It's not only our job to be leaders around the world, but it's also our job to be thankful and act like leaders. Our gratitude for being an American is acting like an American. Acting like an American means being thankful for the things that we get to have and appreciate here in America. And it can be the same no matter where you live. Here's some of the things you could really care about no matter where you are. Your family. Most of us, even though we might fight with our brothers and sisters, we are thankful for them. Because you know as well as I do that there are certain times when we have difficulties. And they're the ones that we look to for help first. If we have a small family, that's okay, or if our family lives far away, we look to our friends next. How do you show gratitude towards your friends for being your friend? Do you make them a cupcake every now and then? Do you invite them to go to a movie with you? Sharing time with people is a way of showing gratitude. Also, a lot of people have gratitude for what they do for work. You know, I'm a teacher here, obviously, and I have a lot of gratitude for a lot of my former students. Now these students, this is a trip to UNT I took last year with them. These are freshmen now, and I still see them. I saw a few just the other day when I was at Turner on Saturday. It was really nice to see them, and they walk right up, shake my hand, smile, and just talk about what's going on. That's another way to show gratitude, is to acknowledge someone and just talk with them. For today's lesson, we're not going to be reading out of the book, because this one is one of those things that you should already start to feel inside. Little kids, like 5, 6, 7-year-olds, they don't understand gratitude, but they do understand thanks. Gratitude is an action. What actions do you take to show gratitude towards others? Now today, teachers, I wanted you to know that the students and the PBIS team have gratitude for you. That's why you're having your stress party in the teacher's lounge today. I sure hope you're enjoying those yummy, delicious desserts. Students, right now, your teachers are going to show you a QR code. They also have the web address, and they should have that up on their overhead screen. I've created a Padlet wall. Thank you, Miss Stripmatter, for helping me with that. And I want you to add to that wall and answer that question. What does gratitude mean to you? What are some examples? I've put one up there already, but I want everyone in the school to get involved. I want hundreds and hundreds of examples to be put on that wall. After we're done with STAR in 2 weeks, I'll come back on and I'll share a lot of the different ideas that people around our school brought. Make sure you sign with your own name so I can give you the full credit. Boys and girls, thank you for listening today. Get onto that QR. Think about gratitude and what Mr. Tuff is saying. When you show gratitude for others, it actually makes you feel better. So no, you're not getting anything that's physical in return. You're getting a feeling of feeling good about doing something for others. Thank you for listening. Have a fantastic Tuesday, and I'll talk to you next time.